Hi, hello, good evening. Happy to be here. We'll talk a bit about NAGAX, and how important social media and crypto is. I prepared a presentation. It will be a bit about, talking about how social media affects cryptocurrencies and how we feel about it, and also how we look at it from a product perspective, because we have a very nice product, I think, that will resonate with people in the future. So first of all, we as NAGAX, we are a crypto exchange and a crypto platform, but we believe a lot in the power of influencers in social media. So as Bloomberg also says, there are very popular people that really rose from social media in the last years that have such an influence that they become investing stars. So people follow them on YouTube, on Twitter, on Discord, etc., and want to know what they think about the market. And this is a phenomena that started in other verticals, like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. People would be following other people on social media to learn about nutrition, about health, about fashion. But now, in the last 3-4 years, people really learned about wealth and finance, and they follow these investing superstars. And it will become more and more relevant. This is what we believe. And if you look at crypto as an asset class, we all know we are very early. No matter if it's a bull market or bear market, we're still in a very, very early phase. There's tons of growth in front of us. And there's no other financial asset class that will grow faster than crypto and digital assets. So it's an extreme good time to be here around, to build products and help adopting people to get into crypto. But there are a couple of problems still, because I would still say it's niche, and we have to overcome that and make it more mass retail friendly. And I think, and this is what we think as a company, social media combined with crypto is definitely something that will help the adoption. Yeah. So we already mastered the world of trading ourselves, Naga. So we are a public listed company in Germany. We have millions of revenues, 1 million clients, but we were focusing a lot on classical financial assets, yeah, so stock trading, forex, CFDs. But we are using all our experience from the past 5 years actually, and will apply it to crypto. This is kind of where we're coming from. So we're not just a startup trying to revolutionize something. We already did that successfully and disrupted our space in social trading, where we allow people basically to copy each other on their trading positions. And this worked extremely well in the past, and this is what we believe will happen as well. Now, there's, however, a problem. I know it's a bit full, this slide, but what I can tell you high level, if I want to start my crypto journey and find influencers and social media traders, I have to find them on multiple channels, right? Discord, Telegram, Twitter, YouTube. So it's very hard for me as a novice trader to get into the space. And on the other hand side, you have the influencers that want to monetize, right? So they have also a business model to follow. They're not just talk about the markets for free. And they're trying to handle all of these groups. They're trying to handle all of the followers. And it's becoming an issue. It's becoming an issue for the beginner traders, that there's such a fragmentation of content. And it's becoming an issue for the influencers, who have to focus much more on operational overheads to make sure that that everyone subscribes to their channels, uses their paid services, etc., rather than focusing on what they really love, and which is content, right? So this is definitely the situation right now. And I think everyone from you who's in crypto, that you are most likely in multiple Discord groups, multiple Telegram channels, multiple Twitter accounts you follow, and YouTube, and you don't know what's happening in real time, because maybe somebody just posted a video on YouTube, redistributes on Telegram, etc. So this is extremely difficult at the moment, and I think there's a big opportunity. And crypto people, crypto traders especially, are driven by one thing. It's FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. There's 24/7 trading. There's 24/7 market events. Anytime something can happen. Anytime you can miss out a trade, a next opportunity. And again, but it's all fragmented. It's all in tons of channels. So it's very difficult for you to consume it in one platform. And on the other hand, you also have the fact that people really, really need to get information, real-time information immediately. They're hungry. Yeah, they're very, very hungry for information. And crypto beginners do not feel comfortable with the space yet. So you need education and information once more. You need to have one place where you can educate yourself properly to make good decisions, to follow your favorite influencers, and get into crypto by doing it. Because only reading and only researching won't help unless you also do it in practice. So what we came up with, and this is kind of a concept that we are developing now and deploying now, we are implementing also Web3 into the social media trading feeds. I will explain that. Web3 is all about owning the process, right? So from creating, managing, and even monetizing your own content. You don't need anyone anymore. Like, you don't need to run on Google or Facebook. You can just, launch your own platform and have all managed by yourself. You can have the whole content creation and the checkout and the monetization in one. Sounds a bit abstract, but I'll tell you what we think about it. So what we did, we basically created a social media feed where you post your content about crypto in our integrated crypto exchange. Every post that you do is minted as an NFT, and you can append the specific rules. For example, you have premium content, okay? You are an influencer who's selling subscription services. Most of the time you would use Twitter, then you would use some subscription service that people have to check out in fiat, which is a bit odd for a crypto platform. And then, you have again 3 different approaches and 3 different platforms. With NAGAX, you post your content, you say this content can be unlocked immediately by paying $1 USDT, for example, and then the user can consume the content. You get the money yourself immediately, and then your followers can consume what you want them to consume. So this is all happening out of our platform, right? So you just post, you set rules, and you monetize. And people are in one environment. They are connected to their wallets already. They can either link their wallets or use the NAGAX wallet. They have their funds there, and they can immediately consume the content that the influencers have basically created. And you have a user profile as well, because we did this platform already, as I said, in the classical financial space for trading, and it worked extremely well. So for crypto, it will even work much better, because it's more social as an asset class. Crypto has grown through social media. So you have an own asset profile with your NFT collection, with your own status posts, with your crypto portfolio being shown. So people can really tell, this is me in crypto, this is what I hold, this is what I believe in, this is whom I follow. And if you're an influencer, this is what I sell, this is what I offer to you, and you can immediately consume it without going to Discord, Telegram, Twitter, or any other channel. So that's extremely powerful if you think about it, for content creators, but also for users in that space. Also, what's very important, we developed a very deep asset page. So information is key. Without information, there will be never a transaction. If people do not feel comfortable, then they will never make a transaction. What we also realized, that a lot of assets that you don't know what's going on. For example, something's happening in Cardano, something's happening in Tron, etc. Information is again spread around tons of channels on their official websites, whatever. We built an aggregator that aggregates everything that is related to this specific asset in the social media feed. So each asset has its own social media feed where people comment, like, share, and can immediately trade as well. So you have information on Cardano, some bullish indicators, you can immediately execute a trade from your feed. And that's, again, it's aggregated in one space, and it makes it very convenient for users. Instead of seeing something in Twitter, logging into a crypto exchange and making a transaction, here you just tap one button, set your investment size, and off you go. So again, very important about convenience. So if we want to really get a big adoption, as I said, crypto is a massive asset class, and there's so much growth ahead, but we need to work on adoption. We need to definitely be there to educate people, to make it more inclusive, to follow the super app concept. We see it a lot in finance as well. Super apps are taking over. An app where you don't have to do 5 KYCs for the same thing. An app where you can just join and have all the services in one platform. So this is extremely important to have that running, because people need information. They need to have it conveniently. They need to feel safe. And they need to also understand that they can get everything at one click without any hassle. So this is basically what we really believe in, and it's extremely important to follow. Also, we have our own platform token that we invite you, of course, to explore. That helps you basically to use all the services with more incentives, like you can follow other traders, you can save your fees on trading with us. There's staking, of course, where you can stake, get higher premiums with our coin. You can copy trade other people, and those people, they get paid for it. So they can even earn double bonuses using our coin. So it's a full ecosystem token as well inside the entire NAGAX ecosystem. And we believe that the whole combination of social media, influencers, and a platform where you can trade, where you can stake, where you can share news, follow other traders, will be part of the future. And we just launched it this year. It's going extremely well. And highly invite you to explore. We have a booth where you have a mystery NFT drop, because we also run an NFT platform within the ecosystem. I'm inviting you to have a look, and thank you very much for your attention.